Anime Blues Con, and what's your cosplay?
Bond, James Bond.
And what inspired you to cosplay him?
I was rewatching movies actually, and I was like, Sean Connery, yes! And I was like, okay. And I looked through my closet and I was like, hey, yeah.
This works.
It works.
Yes. What's your favorite part about your cosplay, or how long did it take for you to make your cosplay?
Actually, the hardest part about me was finding a bow tie, because like, I can't find very many clip-ons, and I'm not very good at tying bow ties. It didn't take me that long to make because it was really most of my old work uniform.
Ah.
So I was just like, hey, recycle, it's good for the planet.
But it looks good. We're here at Anime Blues Con, and what's your cosplay?
Wonder Woman 1940s.
And what inspired you to cosplay her?
She has been one of my favorites since I was growing up, and I really enjoy the 1940s look. And there is also a new series of statues coming out all about the women of DC, and they're all 1940s related.
And what went into making your cosplay?
Some of it I purchased, and some of it I had, and then I re-altered it to make it fit for what I needed.
You look awesome.
Thank you.
We're here at Anime Blues Con, and what's your character?
I'm Gasayuno from Miriari Nikki.
And I'm Yoruichi from Bleach.
And what inspired you to cosplay these characters?
Gasayuno is just a real kick-ass character, so I had to be her.
Yeah, and I thought it was pretty cool. I actually resembled the chick from Bleach, so I was like, hey, why not?
And what went into making your cosplays?
A lot of work. Ordering wigs, costumes, putting it all together. Kind of sitting here together and making it. So a lot went into it, a lot of thought, a lot of creativity. And we really look like the characters.
We're here at Anime Blues Con, and what's your character?
I'm Emma Frost from X-Men.
And you are?
I'm Cable from X-Men and X-Factor.
And what inspired you to cosplay this character?
I wanted to choose an X-Men character that I hadn't really seen much and I didn't know much about, so I chose Emma.
And you?
He's been my favorite ever since I saw him in the comics and in the animated series. So I don't see a lot of people cosplaying as him, so thought why not?
It looks like a lot of work went into your cosplay. Can you tell me about how you made it?
Yeah, actually most of it came from either antique shops or like my vest right here. That came from, it was actually a horse saddle thing. I kind of rigged it up to where it fit on me, and then the belts and everything else I got from Goodwill and just spray painted yellow, and I got the bodysuit online.
That's creative. Can you tell me about making your cosplay?
Yes, I just had these boots and I spray painted them, and then everything else, the cape I made, I actually was in the hotel this morning using it together, and I actually made my X as well with little jewels, and I attached all my jewels with liquid latex. So yeah.
It looks really good. We're here at Anime Blues Con, and what's your cosplay?
It's Water Temple Link from Ocarina of Time.
And what inspired you to cosplay this character?
I've been playing video games since I was probably 5 years old, watched my brother play Ocarina of Time growing up, and it's inspired me ever since. I've played every single game on every system, every single time one is released.
But it looks really good. What went into making your cosplay?
I actually got a lot of help with like the main exterior of the costume, but the only thing that I really made myself was my quiver, but I did get a lot of help on like everything else. So most of it was outside help. It's really impressive though when you come to the con, because you see so many people that work really hard on their costumes, but there are a lot of people who get their costumes from other people, but they're still representing those cosplay artists, because there's so many people who make costumes online, and they deserve a lot of support too.